I going to be offering? I offer a yoga inspired by Vanda Scaravelli, where you're encouraged to a deep listening of body, a place where body is allowed, so that the body responds with a softening, a deepening, and within that process of listening in, then the body begins to speak. The body's natural movement, freedom of movement that may have been hindered in some way, or there may be holding in the body in some way, can then be encouraged in its own timing to slowly unfold. And so postures unfold, postures unravel like a flower, you could say. And there is the beauty in that experience of something touching us on the inside, something of a waking up, something of perhaps more could feel like more space, lightness, and a clearing through our energy system, a clearing, letting go of what's not necessary, a clearing through the mind, a mind that becomes quieter and clearer, fresher. So it really isn't about getting into a posture and pushing and pulling your body around. Instead, there's an awakening of the body, an awakening of connection to this deep inner intelligence of the body, where then the natural health of our body is always wanting to be there, can come through. So if you like, it's a process within the practice of dropping beneath any holding and tension that's body and mind, to this much deeper place of knowing, of resource, of health that's always there. So we can come back home, if you like. And from here, there's what you might call insights, little moments of understanding, clarity, that are very much, a felt sense in body, offering clarity to the mind. So we come back to what you could call our original body, our original blueprint that we were born with, this amazing potential. So it's always there, and we touch it and come back to it, and slowly practice leaving the mat. And when you come off the mat, then that greater understanding can be taken with you. And so as we're in life, and we have this deeper pool of our center, of connection to our inner truth, our center, there is a place then for us to be able to meet and receive what's coming to us with greater understanding, with clear understanding, and therefore make choices, positive choices, about what will support our health and well-being, about what will support our truth and our happiness. And these are everyday things. It's the everyday, the small things that then, become our whole life. These small things are so important. Practicing there means then we meet those bigger decisions, those bigger choices, or feel like bigger choices, with more ease and clarity. and respond in a way that will support health and goodness and happiness in our lives. So a place of coming back to body and touching into this place of deep listening, this place of finding, discovering, touching back into where you feel aligned. And in these times that we have been going through, and there it continues to be perhaps uncertainty and the unknown, and really is a time where we're being called to practice what's happening here on the inside. How am I on the inside, so that when I step into life, I can do so with ease, calm, clarity, and support health in my life, and therefore touching in healthy ways on those people around me in my life. So that's what I offer to you, not a practice of trying to get into some crazy posture of you don't need to be able to touch your toes. That's not what this yoga practice is about. It's about finding freedom of movement and developing strength and freedom of movement in the body with this approach. So that's what I'll be offering to you, and it is a practice that's open to all levels. You do not have to have had any particular amount of yoga practice to join me in these classes. It really is, your body has this. All bodies have this intelligence. It's our natural state. So it's just about listening in and helping you to guide you through that practice of coming back in and listening back in.